Incredible2 yeah. To people.
Who goes there? Friend or foe?
Friend, reporting back, sir.
That was too hard on the gate.
Hard?
Yes, now.
How?
You should have knocked gently. No, it's a virgin gate.
Virgin gate? Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. What is the matter now?
Gentlemen, I know these properties are expensive.
Properties?
Incredible2 yeah. To people.
Dad, why is this place dark and hot? There's lights now.
But there's nobody.
What about you? What is wrong with the fan?
Don't stampede these things to old age. Let's start gradually.
Dad, what did you do to this sitting room?
But I mean, this arrangement, I thought this arrangement could be okay. Don't worry, it's okay, you'll get used to it.
I thought we agreed that the position was okay. I mean, well, you made me overwork myself to put everything in place, only for you to turn around and disorganize the whole place. I mean, what sort of arrangement is this?
Look, the things are not complaining. And don't worry, just leave them the way they are.
They're not complaining. How can non-living things complain? How? Complaining, they are not complaining. I'll get used to it.
Hey! Look, be careful. Look, these things are expensive and they are fragile.
Dad, where are the remotes?
What, do you want to watch telly so soon?
That I left the house this morning. Did you see me watch telly before leaving?
But we watched till 12 midnight.
What is the time now? Over 12 hours. Why did you have to keep the remote in your bedroom? Are there kids in this house? Just look the way you wrap them in a cloth.
So they don't get dusty or rust.
Where are the rest?
Dad, where are the rest? Don't know why you want or use what you want. Look, handle this thing with care. They are fragile and they are expensive.
Dad, what is the problem? I mean, are you sure you're alright? Should I call the doctor?
Rather, you call a doctor to stand by, and in case any of this equipment develops hypertension.
If you were not my dad, and we have stayed together for this long, I would have... Never mind.
Incredible2 yeah. To people.
Dad.
Yes. You are sure you're alright?
I answer in the affirmative.
So why are you frowning? Why you couldn't eat yourself?
For over 20 minutes now you've been watching that telly.
What is wrong with that?
Put yourself in the position of all this equipment. Even the chair you are sitting on. Be considerate.
But what is the problem? Huh? Okay, now let's get this straight. Is it my commentary that is the problem? Or these electronics, including the fans that are groaning under, according to you?
All of them. All of them. Remember they wrote on the container, handle with care, fragile. And by extension, use with care. Okay?
Dad, I don't know what may have come over you, but where are you going to now?
I know nothing has come over you, so you won't deny me accompanying you.
Accompany me? To where?
Where are you going now?
Dad, you can go to wherever you want to go to.
Find whatever that is a problem in this place.
Are you hungry?
You are hungry. We are hungry.
Dad, there's still rice in there. This one I cooked. You can go in there and dig yours in the ground.
Oh, are you suggesting that we start a rice farm here? Oh, this place is very fertile, but you can only grow pawpaw, oranges and mangoes. No?
Maintain your side. Please do not eat into my territory.
This is like dividing water. What kind of bakasi is this? Okay?
Dad, remember all you've been doing since morning. The remote issue and the rest. From this moment, you share the house into two. Keep your own side and I'll do same.
Oh, again the spirit of prodigalism. Do you need to take your own portion away now?
I might be forced to, if the need arises.
You mean you won't come back after you must have exhausted your portion and your love the loot?
What loot?
Oh, the properties are mine. And if you cut away any part of it, that's looting.
Dad, you can keep your properties. I am not interested.
Don't shout! This is a new neighborhood. We are no wolves. Please bring some rice for me. No more rice.
If I should cook another round, the pot will just die.
Kesse, no, all I've been doing is just to safeguard these things for your future. You see, I remember when you were much younger, you know, such things like this shouldn't be, though.
What happened when I was much younger?
You see, in life there are criteria, there are semantics. You see, one don't just wake up one morning and declare emergency.
Who declared emergency? On where?
See, that's the issue. The issue I'm trying to raise here is that in a family, it becomes difficult for one to get the ability for one to get the support of the family becomes harder than not.
What is the point that you are trying to make now? Because I can't pick Jack from all you are saying.
That reminds me, Captain Jack, brigade commander in the Kivu region during the Congo War. You know the British have a style of speaking. So when he says, and our chances of capturing Chipopo region because of the difficult terrain is minimal, but we shall overcome. Is that clear? Then we all equal, yes sir! Is this the phone you said has DSTV, email and internet?
Well, you know, I have where I can easily watch programs, you know. See, I'll just help you package all your electronics and other items in the house. I won't even be seeing them.
What items?
Everything!
Please, take it easy. Don't overwork yourself. That's okay. You'll be okay, huh?
God, please. What has come over him? I don't want to lose him.
I pray too. We shall suffer no loss.
Dad, I thought they said that when soldiers return from the war front, they are taken immediately for examination. You know, psychological and all other routines. You know, to check their state before they are allowed to mix with the civil society.
Oh, yes, that's true. But for people like Captain Jack, I doubt if he ever got out of his deafness.
So how was he able to lead in the war front? Deaf soldier commander.
Through signs and wonders. It was a miracle.
I have to watch the match somewhere.
But our telly is showing the match.
What telly? The one you've been safeguarding like a newborn baby?
But if it is not clear enough, we can go and watch it elsewhere.
Who are the we?
Bodi Ochuko and Kesse Ochuko.
I don't know them. Never heard of such names.
Me too. But I read about them in the newspapers. What a pair.
What happened?
I didn't go into the details, but I know they are writers. Brilliant writers.
Did you get to read any of their books?
Books? Who's talking about books here?
What do writers do? Novels? Books?
These two people, they mainly make themselves letters for others to read.
I was beginning to get scared a while ago. I thought that the effects of the war re-echoed to stare the honest nests.
We are still watching. We don't know what might happen yet. It is not about war. It is about life.
Life? Life?
Yeah.
I'm going out. I can't get anything out of all this.
Look, you can't derail a process. You are part of that life. You are a mirror.
We are the life, not parts.
Yes. A lot of people make up this life, but if you make the images and you are an image to behold,
that should be in a reality show. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, reality, no show off in it.
Reality, no show. How?
Me, you are real, no pretenses.
Who's been pretending?
Oh, they know themselves, but none of our business. This dialogue will continue for a very, very long time to come. I'd rather make the images I have a church meeting to attend.
Life. New. But church?
Yes, church. At the Joshua Infantry Squad. You know now.
Infantry? For church?
Oh, you think it is not necessary? The devil has its own brigade and we are the catalysts. Well, till you come then. I'm around the neighborhood. You have everything here. Old things are passed away. Let me get to it.
Incredible2 yeah. To people.
That's it.
Allez! Chanson! Ça y est!
Okay, let's take it easy in charge. So, you know, as usual, take care of the territory.
Yes. Nobody comes in, nobody goes out. Chop! Chop!
Welcome home. I hope it is well. Welcome. How you work out today?
Pale, tell me why things say they work for this place. Which kind of system will I introduce? Why people say the system they defy all solutions? I wanna make agreement with devil, make this country they progress.
I don't know what is the talk.
No, Pale, you must talk. You must explain. Which kind of life will I be older generation come born us into? You must explain.
Okay. But you know, say me, I will get good rapport. This your every father, every son to himself. I don't understand that.
I carry me put for their carrier cart. Boys can't stop us, say we will pay on top of the load. Even that way people they carry for shoulder, you get levy. I will see bros. Share my generator I go rely on. For me to come get tools now to operate this machine and all that, I go still pay for import duties. For work who I won't do, maybe say I won't sell them.
My son, I think we'll go somewhere, go chill out. Because if we say we could follow the palaver of this country, person will die before in time. Not be the people who volunteer say they won't serve us. Not be them did that so they did that so like vampires and wolves.
How many don't go for brain drain? How many don't go for brain drain? As for me, we have to stay here, achieve everything I must achieve.
That's my son.
That's my another case entirely. But we dey richer than most of these countries. I come up for house early morning. Go market, go buy the things where you send me. Now for only here, person go enter motor for morning. Welfare go high. For afternoon, you go low. For the same distance.
But it don't be like that since now. Do for no reason.
And it must be like that, Abi?
These problems they don't do their thinking. So they have to be tackled systematically and practically. Anyway, they're not very peculiar with us here alone.
Microfinance bank for small and medium scale industries.
Like it. I know you like it.
Dale. We will talk about that one later.
You will like him.
Incredible. Father and son, for our family, we live in harmony. Anywhere they go, people feel happily. It's alright, it's okay. Get to see all around you, they make you happy. Happy. That is kind of family I love to belong to. Incredible2, Father and son, Incredible.